Well, hello there. Welcome to English to Business. It's a real pleasure for us to have you here today. And if you are watching this video, it's because first, you want to get a job in the technology industry. And second, you believe you can improve your communication skills in English to perform better at job interviews. Am I right? If you said yes, this is the right course for you. And that's because here, not only will you have the opportunity to practice your answers in job interview simulations all over this course, but also because you're going to have customized and individual feedback to improve your pronunciation, your fluency, your vocabulary, your grammar. So this course is going to happen every day, Monday to Friday for 1 week. And by the end of it, we expect that the combination of oral practice and customized feedback will give you the confidence and the skills to perform much better in job interviews and get the job that you're looking for. Are you on board? So let's get started. In the first class, we're going to talk about one of the most important questions in job interviews. And the question is, why should we hire you? So maybe you don't listen to these the same words, but you're going to hear something like, what makes you the best candidate for this position? Or even, why would you like to work for us? Or maybe, what are your biggest strengths? Yes, that's right. This question is about your skills. But it's not like, what skills do you have? It's more like, do you have the skills that we need for this position? And your answer should be, yes, I do. And then the company is going to say, so prove it. So how can you prove your skills? Well, basically, we have two types of skills. We have the hard skills, which are more technical skills. For example, you are a Java developer, so you should be able to code in Java, right? This is a technical skill. And we also have the soft skills. These skills are more like behavioral skills. For example, if you have to work with short deadlines, you should be able to manage your time really well. So time management skills would be really important for this position. All right, so the hard skills are easy to prove. You can show your certifications, you can talk about your experience, or even you can do some coding tests and show the company that you have the technical skills they need. But how about the soft skills? How can we prove that? Well, so this is going to be the focus of this first class. We're going to talk about the soft skills that are necessary for the positions that you want to apply to. So, do you know what are the most common soft skills that the IT companies are looking for in 2023? Yeah, I have made my research, and after looking at several job posts, I have come up with a list that contains the most frequent soft skills that the companies want for their positions. So let me share my screen with you. All right, so the list with the most wanted skills for IT companies in 2023 has to have team player. Are you a team player? Good. What's a team player? Okay, so do you help your colleagues? You are supportive, so you are a team player. Do you work towards the same goals as the team? You are a team player. Do you take feedback on board, take action and improve it? So you are a team player. Do you embrace diversity and have a great relationship with everybody? So you are a team player. Do you have great communication skills? So in this job, you have to communicate with different people. Can you always choose the best way to communicate with each of the stakeholders? So you have great communication skills. So if the company needs you to learn some new technology fast and start implementing solutions with it, can you do that? So you are a fast learner. Can you solve big problems in a really nice and efficient way? So you are a problem solver. So are you organized? Do you manage your time well? Do you find a logical structure for organizing things? So you are organized. Are you resourceful? So can you use the resources you have to find great solutions? So you are resourceful. So can you come up with great ideas to save the day? You are creative. Can you analyze data and draw great conclusions from it? You have great analytical skills. So can you inspire your team and lead by the example? So you are a good leader. So can you adapt to changes, new clients, new sectors of economy, new technologies? So you are adaptable. Can you work well under pressure? Needless to say. So if you can, you are able to work well under pressure. And there are other ones that we could include, such as take ownership or attention to detail, but those are the most frequent ones, right? So, but I don't have time to talk about all of them. So, which of these skills are the best to talk about in my job interview? It depends. Depends on what? Depends on the job description. Each job is going to require different skills from you. You just need to look at the job description and to find the most important ones for that position. Okay, so let's take a look at some job descriptions. I got some from here where I am in Portugal. This one, for example, it's a job description for a Java senior developer. It's from a big bank. Here, it's a big French bank that has this branch here in Lisbon, KLX, but it's the Crédit Agricole, I believe. It's here in Portugal. But each job description is going to have pretty much the same elements. And we need to pay attention at two parts, very important ones. The first is about the responsibilities. We're going to use this to prepare, to customize the answer to tell me about yourself. But what we're looking for now is the requirements. Okay, so here it's written who you are, but we can call this requirements. Okay, so that's where we should look at. So let's take a look at these requirements. Normally they start with a degree. Okay, computer science, great. Then you have like the experience, 6 years of experience. Then we have the stack, the technology, so Java, Spring, SQL, for example. Then we're going to have agile methodologies. Here there are some pluses that could be interesting to look at. And then we have the soft skills, all of them here. So for this job position, the best skills to talk about. So what are your biggest strengths? Why should we hire you? Okay, I have all the technical skills that you're looking for, and I have great communication skills. I have great organization skills. I'm great at coaching people. I have great analytical skills. I have focus on the client. I have rigor. So these are some of the ideas that you could use to make the why should we hire you a much more convincing answer. Okay, but let's take a look at another one. Engineering team lead. This is a position at Motor K. It's a software company, but focus on automotive industry. It's here in Lisbon, but it's remote, so it doesn't matter where you are. Okay, so here we have the requirements. Great, so we don't have the degree, but we have some experience in the beginning, more experience. Great. We have, okay, the stack. Now we have the stack, Node.js, Vue.js, so plus, great. And then we're gonna have English communication skills, always there, and analytical problem-solving skills. So for this position, the soft skills I would choose to talk about, it's about my communication skills, analytical problem-solving skills. Okay, let's take a look at another one. This one is for a mid-level to senior PHP developer at Siemens. Very nice. So here we don't have requirements or main responsibilities, but what you'll be doing, this is your main responsibilities. And your ingredients for the job, that should be the requirements. So let's take a look. Experience, PHP, MySQL, okay, Symfony, framework, Laravel, profound knowledge, very nice, proven ability to analyze legacy code. Here are the soft skills. Okay, so team player with passion for quality. Nice ones. Yeah, communication skills in English, always there. But good, I would focus on team player and passion for quality. Let's take a look at another one. Data analyst, team leader here in Lisbon at NOS. It's one of the biggest telecommunication companies here, like Claro, Vivo in Brazil. This one is even in Portuguese, but let's look at what we expect. And it's not what we're looking for. Okay, what we're looking for. These are the requirements. Can you see the degree? We have experience, agile methodology, Stack, SQL, Power BI, Excel, great. And then we come with this is some soft skills, goal-oriented, good time management, client focus, okay. Be able to work independently, responsibility, okay, problem solving. What else? Adaptability, good interpersonal skills, relationships and communication with different stakeholders, great. Strategic thinking, attention to detail. Yes, those are the soft skills. If I had to choose, I would especially go for the ones at the higher ranks, because the first ones are normally the most important. So I would go for problem solving, adaptability, interpersonal skills, something like this. Attention to detail, if I have time to talk about that. Right, and last one, technical SAP consultant at Accenture, Lisbon. Very nice, this one. What we have here, just what skills and experience we are looking for. Strong interpersonal skills, ability to learn on the job, okay, SAP, Stack, English communication, always there, ability to adapt, learn new skills. Okay, learn, great. So fast learner would be a great soft skills to talk about here, and also adaptability and interpersonal skills. I would choose those three: interpersonal skills, fast learner, and adaptable, right? So, very nice, but how can I prove that I have this? Just say I'm a fast learner, I have great interpersonal skills. Just saying this is gonna just prove that I have those. Actually, the best way to prove that is to tell them a story. Okay, it's a story about your career, okay? And the best way to make a script with this story is to use the STAR technique. STAR because it's STAR, which means S for situation. Talk about the situation, the context that this story happened. So in my last company, or when I worked in a bank, for example, this is to contextualize. Then you have to talk about the T, the task, or the challenge, the problem. So we had this big problem, and it was a problem because of this, and that. Okay, and then comes the A. The A is for action. So what did you do? And then I took the initiative of doing this, and I did that. And then finally, in the STAR, we have the R. It's for the result. So what happened after you took that action? So, and it was great because we had these excellent results and everybody was happy. So we're going to tell a story of success in our career that shows that we have that skill, that we show that skill in this successful case. And then the company is going to compare the kinds of problems that you used to solve and the ideas or the actions that you took, and they're going to compare with what they need. So, okay, wow, that's great. You achieved great results. I would like to have these great results in my company. So I'm going to hire you to do the same thing here. All right. So just to give you an example, let's say that I want to talk about, I saw in the job description that this company needs great organizational skills. And then I would say that, so you should hire me because of all my technical skills, but also because I have great organizational skills. For example, in my last company, documentation was so messy and the team was wasting a lot of time to find anything in that documentation. So I took the initiative to organize that. So I spent some time organizing, but in the end, it saves so much time for the team, and especially for the junior members of the team, that we were able to speed up the development process. So that's an example on how you show the situation in my last company. What was the problem? Messy documentation. What you did? Organized. The result? Reduced the development time. That's a story that shows that you have that skills. What else could you say? For example, to prove that you are a team player. Okay, so in my last company, we were with a tight schedule. The team was full of juniors, so we were going to fall behind schedule. So I decided to get the team together with the juniors and align the things and try to organize better and coach them what they had to do. In the end, we speed up and we were able to meet the deadlines. Okay, an example of how you were a team player and you had this coaching skills as well. So there are many stories, successful stories in your career. You just should choose the examples, the successful examples, and to make a connection with these skills and the skills that are there in the job description. All right. So now it's your task for our first class. Let me share the screen again with you. What I need you to do for our first class. First, find a job description that you would like to apply to. Second, identify the most important skills for that job. So is that communication skills, team player, creative, problem solver? Find in the requirements, in somewhere in the job description, find the skills that are necessary for that job. And then think about what examples in our career could illustrate those characteristics. Okay, just reflect on that. I'll stop sharing now. Reflect on that. So when we meet in our first class, we're gonna work on this question together. Okay, so that's it. Welcome to the course, and I see you on Monday. Okay, take care. Bye bye.